Did you know the first doctor in human history wasn't Greek, wasn't Roman, but was actually African? His name was Imhotep, and his medical knowledge was over 4,000 years ahead of its time. Before we dive into his incredible story, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another mind-blowing piece of history that the world often forgets. Alright, let's travel way back in time to ancient Egypt. Around 2700 BC, picture this. Most of the world is still relying on magic and superstitions to explain why people get sick. But one man, just one, decided to look deeper. He believed that the human body wasn't a mystery, but something that could be understood, studied, and healed. This man was Imhotep, the world's very first recorded physician. Imhotep was born in Egypt, probably in the ancient city of Memphis. Even as a kid, it was clear he was brilliant. He grew up to become a scholar, an architect, a high priest, and most importantly, a healer. What made him so different from everyone else? He used reason to approach medicine. He didn't just guess, he observed symptoms, studied injuries, and carefully recorded his treatments. He was basically practicing real medical science thousands of years before it even had a name. Imhotep served under Pharaoh Djoser, the king of Egypt's third dynasty, but it was his skill as a doctor that turned him into a legend. He developed a system that included careful diagnosis, structured treatment steps, detailed observation, and even early forms of surgery. He wasn't blaming gods or curses, he was looking for logical explanations for diseases. Ever heard of the Edwin Smith Papyrus? It's one of the oldest medical documents ever found, and many experts believe it's based on Imhotep's teachings. Inside, you'll find shockingly accurate instructions for treating fractures, wounds, and even complex brain injuries. This wasn't magic. This was medicine, long before the rest of the world caught on. Imhotep became so respected that later generations of Egyptians began to worship him as the god of medicine. Temples were built in his honor, and people would travel from all over, hoping to be healed by his legacy. Even the ancient Greeks, who we often credit with the foundations of medicine, studied Egyptian medical knowledge. That means Imhotep's work directly influenced the development of modern medicine all around the globe. So the next time someone asks you who the first doctor in history was, you can tell them it was Imhotep, the African genius who completely changed the future of healing. If this story inspired you, please hit that like button,